If you're watching this right now, there's a good chance that you've lost someone. Let me just start out by saying that I'm sorry. What you're experiencing is something really personal and really painful. It's going to hurt differently for every person. I'm making this video because the pain of losing someone who matters a lot to you is something that I know very well. On the day of recording, it is February 13th, 2016, exactly 4 years to the day that I lost my best friend. My cousin Mike, my best friend since childhood, died when we were 19 years old due to complications with his muscular dystrophy. Even 4 years later, there are still times when it hurts like the first day. So I want you to watch this as someone who's lost someone, listening to someone who's lost someone. Come in really close real quick. I have to be honest, this is going to fucking suck. And it's going to suck for a really, really long time. But I promise you, you are going to be okay. The pain, the hurt, it can swallow you alive when you let it, but you're not going to let it. And here's why. What you're going through right now hurts, and it hurts because it matters. Whether or not you believe in an afterlife or in religion, the truth is that person isn't here anymore, and that hurts because you miss them. Depending on how close you were with this person, there's going to be a moment in your grieving where you realize the fact that this is something that you'll never really get over. There are experiences that we struggle through, and we come out on the other side as better and stronger people. There are some experiences and some things that happen that we never really come out on the other side of, because they're always happening to us. There's going to be moments in these first few months where something big happens. Something worth being excited over, something worth celebrating. And in the back of your mind, you're going to be upset because that person isn't there to share it with. There are going to be times when you wake up in the middle of the night, and in the grogginess of all the deep sleep, you don't realize that this person is gone yet. And then it hits you, and it feels like it just happened all over again. But it's okay that it's something you never get over. It's okay that it's something you live with. It doesn't have to get better. You are going to get better. You're going to continue to grow and change and thrive and become stronger because this person was in your life. There's going to be a lot of moments that are emotional and a lot of moments that are difficult, but these are moments of vulnerability and not of weakness. Keep that with you. Carry that with you. Use it to become more sensitive, to become more open and caring with people. Think about what made them special, what you loved about them the most. Take those things and try and add them into your life, because the experiences you had together, the stories you developed together, and the way they changed you and every person they met, that is what lives on in this world. My cousin had this kindness about him and this patience for others that I always admired, and now that he's gone, I try and spend every day taking that care and being gentle with people, because he might be gone, but everything I learned from him lives on inside me, and if I can use that to grow and become a better person, then he lives on with me. It isn't easy. It's been 4 years and it still, for a moment, has never felt easy, but it doesn't have to be. The things that are difficult and the things that are painful, they're what show our resolve and our strength of character. That's the strength that comes in love and care for others. It lives inside of you, and it will be there for you, even when it feels like no one else is. Mike was really sick for a long time, and the one time we ever talked about death, we were sitting outside of this park at 5 o'clock in the morning, and out of nowhere he goes, "You know I don't have a lot of time left." And I didn't say anything. And he looks at me and he says, "Well, while I'm here, I just want to do some good stuff with good people." And I think about that a lot. And even though you didn't know him, tonight or a week from now or a month from now or a year from now, when you're out at a bar with your friends or you're at a party or you're sitting at home with someone you love, look at them and say to yourself, this is a good thing with some good people. And I promise you, realizing that you were able to enjoy this moment a little bit more will just warm you up inside, because you never really know who you're gonna lose so suddenly, and you should always take a minute to appreciate the fact that they're there, even if the moment is nothing extraordinary, because people are extraordinary, and the love and the care they bring into your lives is what makes all of this worth it. The reason it hurts is because you invited someone into your life and it paid off, because they added something wonderful to it. And all those experiences and all those memories are worth all the pain that you went through because you lost them. I wouldn't give up a single day missing them, because in that you realize how lucky you were to have them in the first place. You're gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. I promise.
You're fragile grace. This grace